Game Tech and Take-Two Interactive Software would really like you to go to hell.
Oh, this review's off to a good start. Of course, we're talking about their latest product, Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. It's a somewhat overblown study of why church and state should stay as far apart as possible.
Overblown. Yeah, good word. This game suffers from big-time pretension problems.
Well, the cast list is enough to make any designer a bit cocky.
Okay, pop quiz. You're designing a computer game and you managed to sign Grace Jones, Stephanie Seymour, and Dennis Hopper. What do you do?
The Take-Two gang decided that the best way to take advantage of their celebrity voices was to pour it on thick in the dialogue department. This was not a great call.
No kidding. You may find yourself falling asleep waiting for the conversations to end. Hopper's stuff is always fun to listen to, but it's not the script, it's the delivery.
The storyline is actually quite cool. It all takes place in a future America ruled by the Hand of God Party and its androgynous leader, Solene Solux. The government has seized all virtual reality technology, calling it sinful, and has started sending its criminals to hell.
Now, you'd think this would be a logistical nightmare, but it all seems to go quite smoothly. At least Unit 2 loyal soldiers Gideon and Rachel are attacked late at night by a government scrub team.
The resourceful couple seek out a few contacts they've made in their dealings with the underworld, and before they know it, they've met up with a bona fide demon named Mr. Beautiful, played by none other than...
Hey, don't you look at me, don't you freaking look at me, mommy! These investigations take the intrepid agents all over the city of Washington, D.C., as represented by this glowing green map. Basically, you go around talking to whoever will talk back.
Great, more talking.
Until eventually someone decides it would be a good idea to send you to the 4-letter H location.
Ah, Hades, the ultimate vacation spot.
Yeah, for masochists. Lots of ugly tortures going on. Lots of stinking sulfur and rotting flesh.
By any chance, is this game designed for mature players?
Yes, he can be taught.
It's obvious that there are some lovely and disgusting pictures to look at in this product, but the question remains, is there a game?
Yes, there is, but you have to wade through a lot of dialogue to get there. The graphics are also extremely repetitive, replaying the same 5 seconds of motion over and over until the conversation is over.
Fortunately, the dialogue is all captured for posterity on your recorder, so if you miss a detail, it's right here in blackened beige.
Not only does the dialogue just go without your help, you don't even have much input on combat, for crying out loud.
You just show up in the right room with the right weapons and watch the fun. This was probably done in an effort to make the game easier, but personally I would like to actually play some of this stuff out rather than stay passive.
So, what is today's lesson, class?
Big celebrity names and cool-looking graphics do not a great game make?
Good, you're learning. This time, we'll only pull out half of your toenails.
It's not that Hell, a cyberpunk thriller is a terrible game. It's just not all it's cracked up to be. There's so much wordage and automatic combat to wade through that after sitting and watching your terminal for half an hour, you may get the distinct impression that the game is playing itself.
And what's worse is, it's having a much better time than you are.